Well, well. What is this?
Look, look at this.
What is this? What
Look
is
at
this? Ladies and gentlemen, for the fourth time in the 179 episode history
Yes.
of the Smoke Pit, you have the dynamic duo of Black and Mac in the same damn place at the same damn time. That can only mean one thing.
It's about our wives had to leave because they already knew.
I was thinking about keeping them around for like a studio audience. a little bit. But it is what it is. We have to get into it. A full week of hilarity.
Yes.
A lot of shenanigans going down. But my man, how was the flight in, the travel, all that shit?
It was good, bro. We had a great time. So far, it's been awesome, man. The flight here wasn't too bad. The going around, my daughter and son-in-law have been taking me all over the place. So it's been fun, man. And then finally, we're here. You know what I mean? We're here. So I will be touring the east side of Virginia. So this is stop one on the tour, but
Right.
couldn't be happier, bro. Couldn't be happier. It's a great time, and I'm just ready to have some fun. Let the shenanigans. We got live shenanigans.
Live shenanigans. Same place, same time type shit. I'm loving it.
Yes.
So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into episode 179 of the Smoke Pit Live, starting right now. You are tuned in to the Dat Feeling Podcast Network, reminding you to always question the answers.
Welcome to the Smoke Pit. It's Friday night, come and take a load off. Come sit in the smoke pit, it's time for us to show off. It's been a long week, come relaxing, get some laughs in, and let's talk about these brackets. And while we at it, tell me whose man's is this? Cause I got questions, I'm hoping you can answer it. Get ready, cause we gon' talk a lot of shit. It's Mac and Mac, welcome to the Smoke Pit.
Yep, y'all know what it is. Friday night, mood is right. Dynamic duo of Black and Mac on your screens, live at the same damn time. Number one streaming show, late night or like evening, Fridays, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch.
You name it.
Find us, Google us. We here.
Yes.
We here. Now, we already asked my man, Trip. All of that stuff. He's in VA visiting his lovely daughter, son-in-law, all of that stuff.
Yep.
So we have a lot to get into.
We do.
Really do. But you know how we do. Again, Black, times is tough out here.
Yes.
If you tune into the news, social media, anything, what the fuck's going on out here. You know what it is.
You know what it is.
You know what it is. So, like we do every week, we turn to you, the sage of DFPN, the DFPN sage, and we ask you,
yes,
please provide us with words of wisdom to help us get through the next week. So, sir, what do you have for us?
Well, it's easy, and this one is inspired by my travel because, since I've been moving around, I haven't really been paying attention too much, but I've been really happy. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Get out the house. Go get out the house. Go touch grass. Go travel. Go make yourself happy. All we need is to get around and, interact with each other. I've been seeing all types of different people, all types of different races, and it's just been a good time. So go out, interact, go have a good time, go touch some grass, and let happiness hit your life. And then maybe everything won't be so bad. Maybe that's what we need. We just need to go out and touch some grass and be happy. So that's my message for this week. Go out, Go interact with people that you normally don't interact with and have a good time. You never know. It's gonna be a good time. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I salute. And yes, Marissa, we plan on coming to see you.
She already hit you up. Oh, you down the street today? Say nothing. All right. So shout out to your daughter and her husband for picking out this 1800 tequila pineapple margarita. This shit dangerous. Shit, it tastes too good.
Had me looking at you. How long you been drinking? How long have you been drinking?
Y'all picked this out too fast.
Yeah. Y'all just here. Here we go.
This might be good. I don't know. Try it and let me know.
Let me know.
I mean, it might.
How long have you been doing this? This is experience.
This is a big ass bottle. Like how fast do you go through this shit? Anyways, we want to get into this smoke break a little bit earlier, like right away, because Rolling Stone once again has put their noses. I don't want to say where it doesn't belong because they cover music, but
they live to piss you. They live to piss everybody off.
Of all the genres of music, I would say Rolling Stone probably isn't the most familiar with. Probably hip hop.
Yeah. Oh, they're called Rolling Stones, bro. Like,
it's not called Tribe Called Quest, you know. So, you know, as they do, they're just like, we're going to put out a ranking of the best hip hop songs, right? That's what the list was.
The best hip hop songs ever
of all time.
Prepare yourselves, people.
Of all time. Listen,
I'm telling you now,
not of the 2000s, not of all time. Lovely's like they don't talk rock any better. All right. So this week's episode or segment of the smoke break, we're gonna see how on the nose Rolling Stones.
You be the judge.
Is or is not.
You be the judge of this.
So, like we told you, I'm gonna go ahead and bring this up on the stage real quick so we can see what the fuck's going on here. So if you are looking at your screens, you can see the 30 top, the top 30 hip hop songs of all time.
All time.
According to Rolling Stone. I don't know if we want to start from 30 and up. Is the most egregious shit?
It's towards the top.
One and down.
Yeah, it's
okay.
Towards the top.
For those that are listening and not watching this show, which I recommend you do check this out on the show. Please do. Number one, Get Your Freak On by Missy Elliott. I think we both agree. Banger.
It is a banger.
Classic.
Yes.
Best hip hop song of all time.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Number two is All Right by Kendrick Lamar.
Great song.
Would it be even top 30 for you?
No.
Okay. And no blasphemy, no disrespect to my man K. Dot, Kung Fu Kenny. We don't want that smoke. We saw what you did to Drake, right? We don't want that over here.
We love you, Kendrick.
We love you, Kendrick. We went to your concert.
Yes.
We paid money to see you and SZA.
Had a fabulous time. SZA
amazing.
Flying through the air. I think she inspired Chris Brown, but that's neither here nor there.
So, number three, B.O.B. Bombs Over Baghdad by Outkast. Again, great song.
Great song.
If I sat down and thought about it, probably not making my top 30. 99 Problems, Jay-Z. Number four. I'm going to just go down the list. Number five, International Players Anthem, UGK and Outkast. Number six, Lose Yourself by Eminem. Number seven, Bad and Bougie by Migos. Number eight, EXO Tour Life by Lil Uzi Vert. Number nine, Bees in the Trap.
Bees in the Trap.
Nicki Minaj and 2 Chainz. Number 10, In the Club, 50 Cent. Number 11, A Milli, Lil Wayne. Number 12, Not Like Us, Kendrick Lamar. 13, Right Around Shining by the Clips. Number 14, Bodak Yellow, Cardi B. 15, Jesus Walks, Kanye West. 16, March Madness, Future. Like, when you hear me laughing in between, like, it's no disrespect. I'm just looking at this list like, and this is top 30?
Yes.
17, Yonkers by Tyler, the Creator. 18, Work It by Missy Elliott. 19, why are you laughing? Why are you laughing, bro? I'm trying to be respectful here. Where was I at? Oh, 19, Stan, Eminem. 22, Azalea Banks. 21 Savage. No, 21 is the number. Savage is the name of the song by Megan Thee Stallion. 22, Still Tippin', Mike Jones. Number 23, Annie Up, M.O.P. 24, Sicko Mode, M.O.P. Or Sicko Mode, Travis Scott. 25, Middle Child, J. Cole. 26, Money Trees, Kendrick Lamar. 27, I Don't Like by Chief Keef. 28, Encore by Jay-Z. 29, What You Know by T.I. And 30, Miss Jackson by Outkast. Black, as a hip-hop artist, thoughts?
How old is the person that made this list? Start number one. How old are you? That all of these artists are like kind of new school. The only one that's semi old school, well, two, is Missy. Well, three: Missy, Jay-Z, and Eminem. And these ain't even their best songs, bro. And it's like, what are you doing? Why is Missy on here twice? Why? Why is she on here twice? And where's the most egregious one? EXO Tour Life. That's that. Why?
Being that high?
Yeah.
Why is being on the list at all?
At all. and then why is it that high? Now listen, to the TikTok people that are probably going to see this clipped up, I don't care what your feelings are. This list is terrible, bro. Like, this is a bad.
I don't give a fuck right now.
I don't care about the last one we did with the top vocalist. Like, I seen the people coming after us,
bro. They was like, "Where Trey Songz at?"
Trey
Songz.
Trey Songz. Why? Why do you want him as part of your top 5 vocalists ever? Like, why? What are we doing?
I don't want to leave. Top 5? Top 5.
Ever. Like, there's people on this list that don't need to be on here, bro. And I like when Mac first showed me this, I thought we was talking about club bangers.
and club bangers, you'd be like, I guess, because I don't be in clubs anymore.
Yeah, this ain't a bad list if we talk about club bangers.
Just to get the party going.
I see there's some bangers on here, but like all of them, even that's shaky. But best hip hop songs ever, bro. This list is egregious.
You know the biggest crime, the most egregious error I'm seeing on this list. There's not one Nas song on here.
None. Not one Nas song.
Not one Nas song.
You need a LL in there
on this list.
You need a Rakim in there. Like, come on, bro. What are we doing?
Not one Biggie song.
The only semi.
Not one Tupac song.
Exactly. The only semi 90s artist that you have on there is J and M. Missy too, but that's it. Everybody else is kind of new school. And what are we doing? Come on, y'all. Come on, Rolling Stones. You know better than this.
Scarface ain't on there.
Man, Today Was a Good Day. That ain't on there. No Cube.
And I mean, y'all know how we feel about Snoop here at the Smoke Pit, but still,
anything from the Doggy Style album.
Ain't no Master P, no Limit, no Cash, but no Bling Bling. Like,
you only have one Lil Wayne song on here, and you can argue that ain't his best song.
That shit was a banger.
It was a banger. Yes, it was.
I think that needs to be higher on the list.
It does. If this is the list,
and let's just look at Get Your Freak On, because I look at that and I love that song.
Who the
when that
fuck?
shit came out.
Decided
When that shit came out, I was like, Tim is in his motherfucking bag.
Yes.
Missy and Tim, they can't fucking miss.
All day.
The video was on fire. You know, motherfuckers was doing the motherfucking shit for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers was learning how to count in Japanese. Missy had us out here acting different.
Yep.
You know? Same album that had 1 Minute Man on it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That
she was a
album
banger.
That
She was a banger.
Yes. The album was.
You're going to tell me every hip hop song that has existed, this is the best one. It's not even the best Missy song.
No, it ain't.
It's the most popular. It's not the best Missy song.
It ain't the best Missy song.
So here we go.
That might
And then,
be a show.
and then All Right from Kendrick Lamar. I felt like they threw this on there to be like, to make it look like
yeah,
we're in tap. You know, we're in tune.
we're tuned in. We're dialed in.
Yeah,
guys.
To Pimp a Butterfly was such a lyrical achievement. It won
That
a
ain't-
Pulitzer Prize. So if we throw that on there, credibility.
Yeah, we got him.
Credibility.
That ain't even the best song on that album.
It's not. It's talking about black people's struggle with the cops.
yeah.
Yeah, that'll get them on our side. Then they'll know we're really cool.
Yeah, we're gonna be
It's
pro-black.
not it. Stop it.
Where'd you get the guy that made this list, bro?
Second, one Kanye song on here. Cool. Jesus Walks.
Not a bad selection.
It's good.
It's not a bad selection, but in the list of everything that Mr. West has given us,
Yes.
I think he outdid Jesus Walks by a mile.
Yes. There's better songs that he has done. Now, again, I don't know if they're just looking at the most popular song like Cross, but even still,
Yeah, you had to look
even
at. Is it like sales, like song sales?
no,
stream?
because I'm
Like, what
pretty
are they-
sure Stronger sold more than that. His single with a doer faster make like
Yeah,
that sold more. Fucking he's had numerous songs that have I would imagine have done better than Jesus Walks. Jesus Walks was like when it came out, he rapping about Jesus in the club and
first
people
person
like,
to do that. Yeah.
yeah, you know, it's cool. It's cool. Maybe that's why it got put on here, like the impact it had. And if you're doing impact that certain songs had, bees in the trap.
Like
That's
What are we
that's where I
doing?
draw the line. You know, like Uzi Vert at 8. If you're doing impact, like him being this first to kind of do this emo, like he wasn't the first to do it, but it was the first one that kind of just
set the tone.
spread.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And like it caught me out. Like, you know, it'd catch me at a good time. Like, I don't really care if you not. Like the beat, I'd be like, this shit ride a little bit.
Yeah.
This shit ride a little bit. Okay, Uzi.
This is a guilty.
Bees
pleasure.
in the trap.
I don't know how we arrived here. I really don't know how we arrived at
9.
Azalea Banks anywhere on this list.
Fam, I have not heard one song
Not
from this
one.
broad.
Not one.
What?
Not one. She's more famous for getting canceled than she is for her actual crime.
More famous for getting roasted or wilding out crying. That's how I knew her.
Yes.
She was
Yes.
getting roasted or wilding out and started tearing up and shit. I'm like, God damn, is that you?
Take the heat.
Yeah. But Sicko Mode, I would say that would probably be higher up. Work It shouldn't be on there.
It should not be on.
March Madness by I don't care. Atlanta people, Georgia people. Future has in his catalog not one song that should be in the top 30
Of
hip-hop
anything.
songs.
Of all time, anything.
I don't care what you say. And I'll go to my grave on that.
I'll die on that hill too.
T.I. only having one song towards the bottom, What You Know.
And that ain't even from his best album. That the album that song was on was not his best work.
No.
I would argue that was his worst work, and this is the best song on that album.
I'm sitting there looking at the rest of this shit.
Miss Jackson at number 30 is kind of egregious too. If we're talking, if we're talking about the best,
So they got 2 Outkast songs from the same album, separated
Yeah.
by 27 spots.
yeah, that's wild.
You ain't got nothing from Equimini on
Nothing
here?
from ATLians.
Nothing from Equimini, huh? Fucking Southern Playlistic Cadillac Music ain't on here?
Nope, no players.
You ain't even got the fucking, what's the shit?
Oh yeah.
Spotty Otti Dopalicious.
Yeah,
Come on.
That song had no actual lyrics on it. It was just spoken word.
Cole.
One of the coldest songs
Now,
ever.
who else want to fuck with Hollywood Cole?
Wham.
Everybody I know that day was Cole. They was walking around talking about shit.
Who else
want to fuck with Hollywood Cole? That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Again, Rolling Stone, I appreciate your journalistic history,
Y'all gotta be stuck.
all that other shit. But when it come to fucking hip hop, like what is oh shit, we had 16 comments flowing in here. We was all in there looking at the full screen. He was like, that's not even my top 5 Outkast songs. 25 to 35.
Nas Cube, KRS-One.
Shit. Now I gotta don't look up Trey Songz.
Don't do it, bro.
If you try to set the mood for a couple, you know what I'm saying? Trey got a couple songs that'll get the mood right.
He do.
He a nasty motherfucker, bro.
No,
Nas
Bone
Cube.
Thugs is kind of wild too.
Oh!
Yeah,
Come on.
Yeah, that's kind of
Come
wild.
on.
No Crossroads.
No Wu-Tang in there?
No Wu-Tang. No Cream.
Oh my gosh. Ice-T for fuck's sake. NWA. Like if we talk about important, like pivotal moments in hip hop.
This ain't got no Drake on it either, which is wild to me.
He said, "Is that the who you talk about, Chris? Is that
you
the
talking about?
Australian
You
lady?
talking about
Azalea? Oh,
yeah,
that's
Iggy
Iggy
Azalea. That's funny. That's funny as shit.
Nah. Yeah. The Love Below speaker box?
Woo. Hey, on the slick. Yeah.
Bro, we
Yeah.
we went off road on a whole episode. Like, hey,
that album.
talk about
yeah.
Method Man. Hey, what up, Kevin? Wu-Tang for real. Yeah. I'm just saying, man, there's a lot of fucking shit out here that I'm just like, what the fuck is
What
y'all
are we
doing?
What are we doing?
What is we doing out here? Side note, before we continue, there's new shit that I want. Like, I know I have this shit up. Hold on. Technology is a thing here. when you're like, the setup is different.
Yep.
But there's one thing I saw that like legit pissed me off. Like, here it is. Can I bring this up? Is it gonna come up? All right, let me pause it, and then I'll share this. This thing here is an attempt of a man trying to break a record, right?
Oh Lord.
He's trying to don't do that. He's trying to break a record, right? And it's a lot of nuances and things he needs to do to break it, right? So let me see if I can add it to. Oh, I got to remove this from the stage first. Yeah, get out of here, Rolling Stones. Like you
We're
royally set the tone horribly. I want you to watch this video.
Oh no.
And we'll discuss what your reaction would be if you did this shit and they did not give you the record.
Your comment being first is awesome.
Will be squeezed until they're no larger than oranges. His heartbeat slows down to 27 beats a minute. His mother is counting seconds.
Bro, the record
She
he's
cried?
going for, his mother is in tears. Like, I hope my child makes it.
Oh Lord.
I hope my child makes it.
Down deep, the blue hole becomes the black hole.
You're alone with yourself down there at depth. Even your body slips away so that it feels like you're just a kind of a speck of consciousness that's floating into the abyss. You're weightless, there's no light, no sound, and so it's almost as if you're floating in a completely empty tank.
I don't want that feeling.
The pressure is causing his brain to absorb more nitrogen. He's feeling lightheaded, kind of drunk. It happens to all divers deep down. It's called narcosis. Suddenly, a bright light on the base plate 410 feet down. He takes the tag and begins his ascent.
10.
At 100 feet, he's joined by his safety diver.
So this man is diving down 410 feet on one breath. He's holding his breath, going down there, hitting the bottom, and coming back up.
He hit the bottom.
To set the record. Listen. So just watch this shit.
Like a pod of dolphins, they guide him through the most hazardous part of the dive. Running out of oxygen can cause a blackout. The sound you are hearing is William expelling air from his sinuses. He's made it.
So he comes up. People are like, fucking right. The record has been broken. But wait. Listen to this shit.
But for his record of 410 feet to be ratified by the judges, he needs to perform 3 simple tasks when he gets to the surface. Take his goggles off, give the OK sign with his fingers, and say, "I'm OK," in that precise order. Sounds simple, but William's brain isn't working. He does these things in the wrong order. The judges disqualify him.
Oh, nah. Nah.
Oh, she's going to explain why.
Took off the nose clip, made the sign that said I'm okay without removing his goggles. That's right.
Boy, oh boy, he had just been down 1/4 kilometer.
That's correct.
And he did the goggles in the wrong order.
He did.
And it cost him his record.
It did.
It sounds like a technicality, but he has to prove that his mind is as tough as his body.
You got there. You got deeper than anyone has ever gotten before.
Yeah.
And then you took your mask off and said okay in the wrong order, and it was all for nothing.
Yeah.
I'm throwing all this shit away.
He said, I'm throwing it all away.
All the shit. I'm gonna break all of it.
Yo.
Yeah, nah, bro. Nah. Nah.
Son.
Bro. Nah.
How do you say it doesn't count? I literally did it.
Bitch.
I literally just did this.
Bitch, go down there and do this shit.
Sorry, he just took his goggles off first.
He didn't do it in that order.
Unfortunately.
You been up here waiting on me.
Bro, I would drag her feet and just start swimming the fuck back down.
Get your ass down here.
Bring your ass. Just fucking.
Bitch.
Yeah.
I had to breathe through my sinuses, bitch. What the fuck? If you don't give me this fucking record, give me this record right now. Go over, put the whatever PDF, whatever y'all got to do to make this legitimate, do it.
Bro, like, if I was a judge, I'd be like, the fact you are alive and made it back to the top. I don't care what order you do shit. I got to make sure your mind is right. Bitch, you breathing? You made it? Nitrogen is fucking with you. I'm not expecting you to come up and fucking do the multiplication table.
Whatever
order you go in.
I don't care. You know what I mean?
Did he touch the bottom? Did he make it back up? He did it.
Nope. Sorry.
Well, he did the okay sign before taking goggles off. So, unfortunately,
in that order,
my hands are tied.
Sorry.
Says what Kevin say? What'd you say, bitch? You coming with me? Looking like the lady from the intro to Jaws.
Sorry, no.
What up, EJ in the chat, man? Good to see you. Rob in the comments. I would fight them all.
Damn right. You damn right.
Bro, they all, shit. Bro, I almost died. I'm coming. Made it back to the top. And because I did this before taking my goggles off, this shit don't count. And second,
bro, I had to go down there without the air compressing my lungs, bro.
He was way too cool with that shit.
Nah, for real.
Eastwood was just like, damn, 1/4 kilometer.
Bro, I'd have had to swing on him.
You don't
too.
get the record.
I'd have had to swing on him too. What the fuck you mean, bro? Like, you trying to be funny?
I know how far I went, nigga. I know. I'm the one that went down there.
Bitch, I damn near died.
The way, like, when you find ways to release oxygen,
Bro,
not through your mouth, through
you
his
know
sinuses.
he had to Google. He had to Google that shit. Oh shit, it worked.
Fucking Dolphins is like, who the fuck calling me?
Is that a seal?
Dolphins looking, who the fuck said that shit?
Over there. Oh, that's Gary. What up, G?
Oh my God. Bro, that hurt my soul when my man did that shit. They was just like, sorry. You didn't get it. Try it. Are you gonna try again?
You can go again tomorrow.
Call us next time.
Yeah. You want to go tomorrow? We have an open slot.
His mom up there in tears watching her son swim to fucking get the trident from King Neptune. Come back up. And because he took his fucking goggles off, he can't get the record.
My mom out here crying.
Yeah. I hope he makes it. Yay, my son is back. Oh, he
No
took his-
world record.
yeah. No record. Literally, y'all recorded him all the way down and back
And
up.
back up. Put
There's
the-
video footage of me doing it.
Yes. You put the light on for him. Go down there. Go down there and touch it. Come back up safely. You had a diver there for him. Like, you put out the whole nine.
The fact he's surviving.
He didn't even need the safety guy. The safety guy was like, all right, you got it, bro.
Yeah, he was ahead of the safety.
Yeah, you
well,
got
shit,
it, bro.
go ahead then.
Hey.
Go on, player.
Look at him. Look at him doing
Oh,
this
he
shit.
going. Hey, go. Hey, you go. Set that record, my boy.
My man didn't eat one breath. One breath.
That shit, like, when I watch people do that, I get anxiety. I'm just like, bro,
I
I would have been.
I thought he was gonna pass out.
Yeah.
But the fact that he made it,
Yeah.
and then it don't count. My bad, bro.
What's that shit from Kill Bill? Wee, wee. Villain arc, bro.
Yep.
Oh, I ain't get it,
Straight
huh?
villainy.
Bet. But motherfuckers in here getting in the World Book of Records for fucking
Yep.
for fucking breaking coconuts with their head. And you ain't making them do no math afterwards.
Exactly. Motherfucker shooting whole ping pong balls out of his.
You ain't making them do a quadratic formula after they do the ping pong shit, huh? But I'm swimming down to the fucking Marina's Trench.
Yeah. Some motherfucker turned his throat into a goddamn slingshot.
And he in the goddamn
He in
book,
the book.
but I can't get in the book.
Right.
I can't get in the book. Bad.
This extreme.
Bad.
You know what I'm saying? I almost died. He ain't died.
Is this your boy?
This your man?
Both of y'all clapped up. Both of y'all get clapped
What
up.
I do? It don't fucking matter.
You wearing that Guinness vest, ain't you? You wearing the Guinness vest? You keeping
I'm
me
air
out
this
the
bitch
book?
out, bro. I swear to God. I'm about to air this bitch out.
Oh shit! But if you think that's wild, we got a couple things for y'all to watch for on this week's segment of Who's Man or not Who's Man's.
What did I just
What did I just watch? As crazy as that is, we got something a bit more crazier than that. So prepare yourselves for this week's segment of What Did I Just Watch?
Tell me I did not just see that.
You know, I just realized I'm looking at myself on this thing. Like, where the fuck is my hat and my glasses? I'm out here just booty face. Fucking just head just bald as fuck for everybody to see. It's cool.
You know,
This is what I look like behind us. You know, it's fucking whatever at this point.
in all fairness, like our wives were like coordinating to go somewhere.
Yeah.
So it was like, they gone, let's go.
100%. I'm like,
They out. All right.
my shit right there.
They out. Let's go. Let's ride.
Y'all about to see me transform mid-show. Ah! Hey! What up, everybody? It's Mac, aka your boy.
Oh shit.
I was sitting there like, why do I look so different on this fucking?
Oh.
I didn't put on my fucking costume. Crypto drops me. All right, so, fam. Let's start this with first of all, this week, R.I.P. to one of the neo soul, I guess I want to say OGs, but he really like his album Brown Sugar, when he dropped that. I was in a straight hip hop, rap, everything. And that was the first album I bought where I was like, oh shit, like I don't have to listen to rap all the time.
Hell yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Brown Sugar, Cruising, Lady, fucking no skips on that album.
None. My favorite song from that album is Shit Down Motherfucker.
Ooh, shit.
Down, motherfucker. Boy, what you singing? Nothing?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Huh? No, that's what he said. I'm just saying what he said. Like, that shit ain't working. But very talented individual from Richmond, Virginia.
Yes.
You know, off rip. So he passed away, and a lot of people in the industry paid their condolences, made their posts on social media. Some even stating that he kind of let them know that, hey, this is something I can do. You know, just kind of ignited that creative that drive in them. There was another individual. Why are you laughing?
Because it's queued up. I've been avoiding it the whole show. But it's queued up and it's funny. It's funny as hell.
There's another individual, a rapper from Boston, who wanted to pay tribute to the late, great D'Angelo as well. And I don't want to... the number of girls who become interested in that.
That's a damn fact.
It's damn A.
That's a fact.
Boom. Oh, how is your way?
And if you want, you can decide. Go, Lord Jesus.
Ask any woman what the lyrics are. They probably don't know.
Granny, why you watching BET right now?
I was just like, we gonna play this whole video? Because it feels weird. Like, I get it, 106, but still.
Yeah. Number one for this 10th week in a row.
Yeah. I'm like, this nigga. He got somebody down there?
Yeah.
He looking at the screen, trying to look down, like, he got somebody down there?
Somebody down there giving him business.
He looked super relieved when this song was done. No, it's not Mark Wahlberg, unfortunately. It's none other than Benzino, the father of Coi Leray. Take it away. First of all, I can't. Why?
Bro.
Let him cook. You know, we laughing at him too early, man. Go ahead, Benzino. Pay tribute. Show us what you got, man. That man is 95 years old. CJ, chill out. He says, like, no way.
Oh.
Hey, let him pay tribute, man. Everybody mourns different at WWE. Let my man, let him pay tribute.
I'm breaking bread with you. Counting money sitting in the bed with you. And all I wanted was to be a nigga. And all I wanted was the bigger picture. I ain't seen her in a minute.
The amount of Crisco this motherfucker got on him, bro. He glistening.
Bro.
Pause.
They put some sealant on that motherfucker, bro. He like...
And here's my thing, like, does the visual match what the song? You know what I'm saying?
No, not at all.
He looked like he just woke up and is stretching. I just want to be.
I just want
picture.
to be a nigga. Uncle Ray, chill out, man.
Borrowed some of Diddy's baby oil.
Me and my feelings, I admit it. Shit too complicated, really, I ain't tripping.
Yo,
He don't know what to do with his hands.
he don't. He don't.
He was.
Had me counting all the days that you're missing. Over down, hot chick, sundress model. This on the triple Balenciaga's on the carpet. Too many racks, I don't really need no wallet.
So, all right, that's enough. Shit. I can't. Did he just jazz hands?
Yes.
He did.
Yes, he did.
You don't get naked and oiled up to mourn peeps? Okay. Get out of here. It looks like he was just leaving the wax show.
Yo.
If you know,
You know.
you know. It ain't even worried about Benzino no more, man. And word on the street is he released this a couple years ago, but it didn't pick up.
So he waited.
So, like, when he passed, he was like, what better time?
Got it.
What better time to re-release this?
Got it. It's perfect. Everybody focusing. I'm just gonna say this is inspiration.
Yeah, I ain't even gonna have the music play, bro. This man just
It's worse without the music.
yo, and I mean it's
Just so stressed out.
like why you choose this visual? Like, what are you doing? Like, you look like a newborn when like they stretching. Baby, say just me.
Man, you gonna get out the bed? You out the bed, Dada?
Like, you know, especially the ones that like swaddle them up, and then you take them out and they do that first little yeah, like a fucking like he just came out of an egg. Fucking.
Oh, your Pokemon.
Oh god, like he just came out of a fucking Pokeball, bro. It's Benzino, I choose you.
What are you doing?
Jesus Christ, looks like Shia LaBeouf's meltdown. What up, Megan? Yo, whoa, shit, cameraman, what we doing?
What we doing?
What we doing? He don't know what to do. What is he doing? My man got in shape. It was like, motherfuckers want to see this body. And he's trying to do like random poses to like flex and shit. Yeah, it's not it, bro. Like, again, I don't know. Hey, rumor was that he was trying to re-release some song or get popularity and get back in the conversation with this, seeing that he just passed. If you go to his IG, he disabled comments on it.
Oh, of course. Of course he did.
He disabled comments because people was roasting his ass in the comments. He was like, I don't like that. Let me go ahead and turn these shits off. Disabled comments. But Benzino's out here trying to pay respects. You know, if it's truly from the heart.
Inspiration is inspiration, man. That's all I got. That's all I got. You can be inspired.
My whole thing is like, if this was a song of you trying to like, you know, a love song or something, like, granted, we muted it for a majority of this stuff, so I don't know if the lyrics changed and he started talking about it. You know,
this is pure onk talk.
Is he too old to be doing this?
Yes. Yes, he is.
I mean, Charlie Wilson older than him.
But
He be singing that shit.
Charlie sings though. Charlie don't be doing this shit.
You can be perspired. Oh my God. It just, I saw this and I was just like, the fucking audacity. At 60 years old, yes, smack. He's too old.
Yes, yes.
Just get drunk and cry like the rest of us.
Absolutely.
My man is doing these fucking morning stretches like, what the fuck is like, God damn, look at this shit. And low key, like this man be so out of it. I think he like showed up naked to the set.
Absolutely.
Like instead of having
Like,
a little
yeah.
speedo joints on, I think he showed up and motherfuckers like, hey.
You know you don't have to get naked in here, bro.
He came out the dressing room like, where are your jaws, Benzino?
Oh no, I'm gonna
just
let it rock.
I'm gonna just let it rock. Oh shit. Also, I do Tai Chi for my arthritis. He gets ARP discount on body oil. Speaking of arthritis and ensuring that you're getting your shit together, you know, getting your body right.
I like that segue.
For those people who are trying to get right. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get, you know, remove any kind of any kind of tension you have, any buildup.
Whatever kind of tension. Whatever kind of tension you have, there's something for it.
I want you to reference our last episode. And it was during this segment. There's a guy working out with a new piece of equipment. And he looked like he was relieving it. He looked like he was having a good time.
Yes.
We'll leave it at that. He was having a blast with that piece of equipment.
He was spent.
He was spent. That's a good way to put it. Apparently, there's a new spot that can help relieve. I can't fucking do it, bro.
Back
I
pain.
can't fucking do it. Your back pain? Is that what this is?
We'll just
Hey, I'm gonna just put the video up, and I'm gonna let you guys
be the judge.
Yes, I'm gonna let you guys be the judge. Here we go.
Man, get that table to business, bro.
You know what? Maybe you guys didn't catch it. Go ahead. Let's run it back. Now,
if you're thinking it is what it is, you think wrong.
so first of all, I want to let y'all know, man, because of this show, my IG algorithm is wild.
It's wild.
Bro. Because of looking for content for this show, my IG algorithm is wild, right? So this is the type of shit where I be scrolling, seeing what my people is up to and shit, and then motherfucking shit like this pop up.
We thought you'd like this one.
Algorithm's like, hey, man, you see this shit yet?
It's been dry. Here you go.
Friday's
Just
coming up.
time for Friday.
Friday's coming up. I noticed you didn't save any posts yet. Check this shit out. Yo, bro, I think my man arrived.
Without a doubt, bro. Without a doubt. Multiples.
And I don't know if he was supposed to, because he has a dude right here trying to be. He was trying to calm him down. And he was pushing.
Slow down, bro. Slow down.
Then he heard the bones. He was trying to hold him like, hey.
I'm sorry, baby.
I told you don't come on the table. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to hold it in.
Are you done? Are you?
What are you doing? Slow down.
Are you having an orgasm? He's trying to do it silent. All right. Well, this shit. bro, the on the table. I'm like, are you just slamming your shit straight up on the table?
Sir, this is a chiropractic table. You do understand that.
Sir, you're in a massage MB.
Please get your clothes.
Ain't no happy endings here. He's at it again. First of all, if you are ever in anything like that, fellas, if you are in anything,
bro, if it
that has you acting like that, put a
help.
ring on it, bro.
Yep.
Oh.
She the one. That's what that. That's what that position is called. She the one.
My man sounded like Charlie Horse from Lamb Chops playing along. This dude was just like, sir, this is. I can't call it.
Look at his face. That dude is like.
I mean, he the one dribbling this shit like a goddamn basketball and shit. What you dribbling his ass for on his goddamn table, man? You slamming it down and shit.
It's just me, Oos.
It's just me, Oos. Yeet, 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 yeet. It's just me, Oos. Sir, you came in here for a torn rotator cuff. What the fuck are we doing here? He is face down in that bitch, bro.
Head on the table. Just in it.
He is face down in there. 4 letters, 1 word.
Good?
You good?
You good?
You got it out your system? Good. Now let's come over here and do some hamstring stretches.
I love you.
Now that you got that out your system, we can go to the actual therapy.
I love you. I love you so much.
Justin Tucker, Deshaun Watson. My man comes in. Hey, you ready to get? Oh my God, he's hard again. Lay on the table. Yeah.
Round 2. I hate my
You
job.
good? All right, let's do these squats and try to get your quads right. Just fucking. That is the most wildest shit I've seen, man.
That'll be $25.50.
Oh shit. Okay. So yeah, that's this week's what did I just watch? We want to end this on a high note. With this week's Who's Man's. And again, here at the Smoke Pit, we don't discriminate. I know it's Who's Man's, but both men and women have appeared on here. We're gonna keep this going. Introduce a new who should have been on our radar.
Grand opening.
Grand opening, grand closing. Instant, hot entry to the chart.
Yep.
Based on how
shot
she's
up
been.
the charts.
Yeah. Almost following the playbook of one Jada Pinkett. Do we want to put her in that category?
I would argue she's giving Jada a run for her money. I would argue that.
Oh shit! Now, y'all heard it from Black.
Yep.
Hey,
she's giving Jada
a run for her money.
I mean, Jada set a high bar, but she's rapping.
She right there. All right, so sit back, and we'll tell you who we're talking about in this week's Whose Man's Is This?
Hey, who man's is this? Oh, man's is this? Who man's is this? I need to know.
you can't see it. Hold on. Let me see if we can move this to the side. Oh, you can't see it. But the person we're talking about is Ayesha Curry. Now,
correct.
If you are not tracking, or you're just like, who the fuck is Ayesha Curry, right? I'm pretty sure, even if you don't follow the NBA, right?
Yep.
You know who Steph Curry is.
Correct.
Greatest shooter of all time.
Correct. Hands down.
Yeah, hands down.
Whether you love him or hate him, that guy's the greatest shooter ever.
Arguably, top 10 player of all time.
I would agree with that. Multiple rings.
Yes. MVP.
Yep.
I don't know if he's the only unanimous MVP. Probably one of two.
One
unanimous.
Of the few, yes.
Unanimous MVPs.
Yep.
Led his team to NBA best record, 73-9 record.
Yep.
Back in 2015, I want to say.
Yep.
Synonymous with 3-point shooting. About to break every 3-point record in the history, man, that will never be touched again. I swear
Correct.
to God. I think came more into fame as he was winning. Brought his daughter onto the press conference one time. Super cute. America fell in love with her, everything. That's when we introduced to his family, wife, everything. Son of Dell Curry, all of that stuff, right?
Yep.
You're looking at this dude. This man has it made.
All-American.
This man has it made. Beautiful
Great
wife.
family, yes. Beautiful kids, beautiful
kids.
wife.
All of the things.
Living the dream.
All of the things. However, as he's enjoying life, obviously, she has had some complaints about it. I want to bring up again, individual I follow on YouTube, Chiseled Adonis, because I feel he broke this thing down perfectly. So it's a 15-minute clip. We'll watch it, stop it in between, kind of talk about and share our thoughts about it. But here is she. This came because she was on a podcast called Who's Your Daddy, right? Talking to the host, female. Some of her questions seems like she was trying to pull that out of her.
Yeah.
To kind of start this conversation. Yep. Like if she just had her and just asked certain questions, maybe this information wouldn't be coming out. But my thing is, if these questions are asked, there should be a way you answer them to where it doesn't disrespect me.
Correct.
As a husband. But we'll let you guys be the judge of that, and we shall run the tape and see how y'all feel about it.
I didn't want to get married.
You go and you hang out with him.
Mm-hmm.
What is your headspace? Are you seeing him in like a could this be something kind of way? Or are you like, no?
I just didn't think it was going to be a thing. I thought we would be friends. Yeah. I was going to be like the girl out there getting it.
All right. So, boom. Ayesha Curry is causing an uproar on social media because she recently went on the Call Her Daddy podcast and evidently disrespected her husband, Stephen Curry.
Again. 4 kids. Did you always knew you wanted a big family?
No. So, I didn't want kids. I didn't want to get married. I thought I was going to be career girl and that's it. And I had my eyes set on my goals. And I was never the little girl that like dreamt about the wedding dress and all of that. And then it happened so early in my life. So it's like, it's one of those things like you don't know what you actually don't know what you want.
People heard that clip and immediately started running with it, saying how much more ungrateful can Ayesha Curry be? For one, it's a slap in the face to her 4 children from saying that she never really wanted to be a mother. And then furthermore, a slap in the face to her husband, Steph Curry, by saying...
Now, is that really disrespectful if they're asking her, what were your thoughts at this time in your life?
Right. That was her headspace.
I didn't want kids. Yeah. This is what I wanted. I never wanted to have kids and everything. Like, she's not saying now I look back at it, I wish I never had my kids.
Right.
Right. So I'm looking at this. Yeah, I'm looking at this like, she asked her, like, where was your mind at when you were younger?
This is where my mind was.
Yeah. No harm, no foul.
Yeah, that's rational.
She had no plans to be a wife. She solely wanted to focus on her and figuring it out in her career or whatever the case may have been. Couple that with what she said on the Red Table Talk 6.5 years ago.
Something that really bothers me and like honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, yeah, like there are all these women like throwing themselves, but me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then like I begin to internalize it and I'm like,
I forgot she went there.
Let me get a refill. You can talk to the people. I'll be right back.
Now it makes sense. I forgot she went on Jada Pinkett's show. And she said that. So now it makes all the sense. It makes all the sense, right? Because if you're saying that then and you're saying like, I didn't see myself married. I didn't see myself as a mother. It almost goes, and I'll ask the question later because I know she goes over it. I'll ask a very important question. I need ladies to chime in on this one though. You know what I'm saying? Like I do need ladies to chime in on this one. I need answers. But I understand like her headspace. She likes the attention. And she was used to getting the attention. But she married someone who got way more of it. And her being on Jada Pinkett's show kind of validates something to me. But keep rolling.
I would say, and Chris is in, I kind of see where she's coming from, but I haven't heard the whole spiel.
Right.
My thing at this point is, you're assuming, you know, like you're looking at it, he's famous. He's getting all this attention from women.
He's famous.
Is he acting on that attention?
No.
So here you are, mad that he's getting attention from women, not appreciating the fact that he's not paying them any mind, focused on you and your kids, to the point where you're like, I want that.
Right.
I want men to look at me.
Right. But what she fails to realize is the attention that he gets is people trying to be in her position. You have to appreciate the position that you're in because he's faithful to you. He's taking care of you. Yes, he's famous. Yes, he makes a lot of money, millions and millions of dollars, and he has a happy family.
Right.
They want to take that away from you.
Yeah.
And you're not appreciating that shit. It's like you gotta look at where you are.
Right. The fact that he's not entertaining.
Right, exactly.
You should be like,
he's not a dirtbag. He's not out here smashing everything on the road. Right? He's coming home to me.
Yes.
And being faithful to me.
Yes.
I know because he FaceTimes me every night.
Yes. But watch this shit.
is something wrong with me?
You're not looking.
What?
You're not
Like, because I dealt with that for years too. Like, and I was young.
This is pre-entanglement.
What's understood doesn't need to be explained.
Just know that this is pre-entanglement.
Like you.
Yeah,
like,
that's
oh my
not
God.
fair.
I mean, because I don't want it, but it'd be nice to know that, like, someone's looking.
But
like,
when your radar's turned off,
right,
that
you're
can get
beautiful.
real
Don't
dangerous.
ever think for 1 minute that it ain't no some men out there looking at you like, I wish. Honestly. And I'm going to tell you who knows that more than anybody. Your husband.
And then
yeah, you would know. You would know. And let me give you an example from Jada's perspective, right? Right? Because Jada is the prime example of this. Mm-hmm. You could have this model husband that makes millions and millions of dollars, faithful to you, and then you go step out with a bum that's probably crazy. You know what I mean?
Valid.
It ain't your husband. But it's just someone that's giving you attention.
The attention that you thought you wanted.
Right.
Yeah. And then now you about to fuck some shit up. But
listen,
I would just say, like you said, pre-entanglement.
Yep.
Nobody knew how deep the roots went with Jada.
Yep.
Hindsight, probably the worst person to be taking fucking
Don't
marriage
take that
advice
advice.
from.
Don't take that.
Knowing what you know now, Ayesha, would you go back and talk to Jada about some marriage advice? Probably not. And
No.
if you did, you're the problem.
when she went on The Real 8 years ago.
See? See what I'm saying?
Now, it could be a jokey joke. She's on TV. She wants to be entertaining.
Hey.
Right? Right?
Right.
But hypothetical. Let's play devil's advocate. And I hate doing that because I tell people, like, stop being a devil's advocate. Let's look at this from another perspective. Look at Chris. Well, I tried. What if Steph is on the show and they bring out these bikini-clad women and he on here talking about, oh, shit, let me take this off.
He'd have been crucified. He would have been crucified. But all he's doing at this point in time is busting LeBron's ass in the finals. That's it.
Oh, faux show. So you wrote that?
Ho, faux show.
Yep. She was a hoe. Faux show. But
nah, you're right, Chris. He wouldn't have done it. He wouldn't have done it at all.
Nope. At all.
This is gonna turn into a whole other thing, but my husband really loves my feet.
Oh, I love that.
And so, like, the light was hitting him just right that day. And so I was like, let me just snap this photo and send him a picture of my feet. So I always say, like, when he says to send nudes, like, that's what he's getting, a picture of my bare feet. I don't know if he's happy about that, but that's
Probably know something about him. He likes feet.
he's going to kill me.
Well.
Girl.
So, like, men who have wives, they know us inside and out. They know what we like.
Yes.
They know what we don't like.
Yes.
They keep that shit on the low. Because not everybody need to know what the fuck going on in the bed.
The whole country don't need to know I got a foot fetish. You know what I'm saying?
But guess what we know now?
Steph has a
So when he tells me send nudes, this is what he means, my feet. So now all the women that you know, or you assume be
hitting
throwing
his
themselves.
DMs.
Yeah.
Pictures of the feet.
With the lights hitting them right. You enabled this.
This is just a situation in which the internet doesn't forget, and furthermore, the internet will not forgive. Because you got to take into context what it was that she was doing. For one, when she went onto The Real, here comes this shirtless man for whatever segment they have going on. She, unprovoked, willingly made reaching grabs at her wedding ring. Now, albeit, you can sit there and say, well, it's a funny jab. She's just making jokes, whatever the case is. And at the time in 2017, that was what the case was. It wasn't until she went on the Red Table Talk in 2019 and talked about how she was, I don't want to say yearning for male attention, but the lack of attention that she was getting solely because she's Steph Curry's wife. You can tell she was insecure about it, because if you guys remember, during that playoff run, there was that photo of the lady in the crowd.
Oh, yeah. This one right here.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's I remember that clip going around.
Mm-hmm.
She was
not.
She was let's just say
she was parched.
She was what was Haley Steinfeld name in Sinners? I forget.
Mary.
And
Yep.
he was what, Stack?
Yep.
That's how she was looking at him, like he was Stack. And she just came back from being bit. And she was like, let's get this shit in. You want some of this spit? You know what I'm saying?
Mouth.
Yeah. Wow.
Open your mouth.
But yeah, that clip was going around, and albeit people went and found her Instagram and looked at her pictures, was like, yo, she bad. What did Steph do? Focus on the game. He ain't worried about none of this shit. He ain't worried about nothing.
I'm locked in.
He ain't worried about nothing. It's the final.
I'm locked in.
I'm trying to get this ring.
That's what I'm saying. All he's doing at that moment is busting LeBron's ass in the finals.
100%.
And here you go.
And you letting the internet get you insecure because these clips going around like, oh, she throwing herself at Steph. She might have been. I don't know who else was on the court. Maybe she, I ain't going to say like, but hey, motherfucking light skin and shit.
I'm just saying.
Doing some shit nobody else can do. He got the whole city of Oakland eating out the palm of his hand. He it. Won MVP. He it. And he's yours, Ayesha. He yours.
Yours alone. Now, a lesser of a man, a less faithful man,
Jimmy Butler.
A less faithful man would have saw that and would have told one of his assistants to get that IG.
Yeah.
And get it ready.
Hey, tell her to be back in the locker room or some shit. It's players have talked about it on podcasts like, hey, yo.
Get this lady some post game.
Over in that row, hey, come get me back. Hey, tell her stay by the bus, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying?
I'll meet her.
And they gonna make it work.
I'll meet her.
What it do? What it do?
What up? What up? Welcome to the show.
Oh man. But yeah, so it's just at this whole point, like her whole spill and
damn near had her nail in her mouth, looking incredibly lustfully at Steph Curry. It was going viral at the time, and all of the attention was constantly about how all of these women wanted Steph Curry. And here's Ayesha Curry essentially saying she's getting no attention whatsoever. But this was all pre-pandemic. We talk about things well over 6 years in the past. The reason why there's so much of an uproar is people haven't forgotten that. So the moment that you hear her say, well, I never wanted to be a wife, I never wanted to be a mother, people are going to take that and run with it. They're going to immediately say, oh, well, she said this, therefore her saying that. It all coincides and ties together. But they're not watching the entirety of the podcast. They're missing the complete context.
I didn't know that he was going to end up playing basketball. He said he wanted to be a high school basketball coach.
Now, this is where I think she was kind of talking out of her ass, because how could you say that, oh, well, he said he wasn't going to be a high school basketball coach. He's a son of an NBA player, albeit they met, at 14, 15.
So, yeah, let me just throw that out there. Do you think, and I'll give her the benefit of the doubt, she didn't know, but do you think there could have been an inkling in her mind? If I get with this dude whose father is a retired NBA player, my life is going to be good.
I think she rolled the dice. And you got to look at Steph. You got to look at where Steph's career was before the blow up and before the championships. They didn't give Steph too much of a shot in the NBA when he was in college. He's a good player, but he's small. You know what I mean? And the fact that he did make the NBA, it was probably in her mind, and I'm pretty sure she had people that in her ear too, was like, this guy, he probably ain't gonna last long. He probably gonna fizzle out, and it'll be a quick run for him. And that's kind of the norm for NBA players, right? Very few people have that longevity and have a long career and even more so successful. So him being him and his work ethic and getting him where, I'm pretty sure in the beginning she was like, it's gonna be a quick run, and then it'll be over. I'll leave him. You know what I mean? That didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's just knowing Steph's history. But the fact that he actually and you got to give credit to the people that built the Golden State Warriors from him. You know what I mean? You got to give a lot of credit to them people. Yeah. Because it wasn't just Steph, but Steph was the shooter.
But I'll say this, and I watched this once, so I don't know what he fully gets into. But I'll say, like, at what point, because he was a junior, and he was at Davidson.
Yep.
He was putting up shit. His senior year, when he led him into the Elite Eight, the NCAA tournament, a small school from North Carolina, lighting it up, shooting from all over the place.
Yep.
NBA scouts like, bro, he a lottery pick. At what point were you like, oh, let me back out of this? This is too much.
Yeah, I don't want this attention.
Or did you stay in for the ride?
You probably stayed for the ride. And what I go to is different sport, but same thing, right? Russell Wilson when he gets drafted.
Yeah.
Right? Russell Wilson when
you talk about the first issue of Wife.
Yeah. The happiness on her face, like we've arrived. Nah.
Yeah. Bro, her face, that fucking. We rich.
Jackpot. Nah,
I got one.
Yeah. Nah. You'll be out of here.
I told you to pay off, Dad. Like a CD Lamb.
Yeah.
When he got drafted, he looked at his girl picked up the phone. He's like, give me that shit. You're done.
I'm going to call you Uber. I got you an Uber. We got you.
You've been replaced.
But I think she thought it was one of those scenarios to where we ain't gonna be together long, and I'll be back doing my thing. And I'm pretty sure just by what she's saying in a lot of these interviews,
yeah,
I felt like she was confident in the fact that she could pull anybody she wanted.
I mean, she's a beautiful woman.
She is
beautiful woman.
Some years old, 13, 14, whatever the case may be. They met at their early teens of their years, right? And then they ended up becoming a relationship on their late teens. But Stephen Curry, during his high school years, albeit they were away from each other, he's all-state. He's a 3-star recruit getting ready to go to college. By the time that he got into college and he's playing at Davidson, blowing up in the NCAA tournament, March Madness, getting ready to go into the NBA, all these different things. It's happening in real time. So you're already seeing this is what's transpiring, right? So it's kind of foolish. Well, I didn't know he was going to end up being at the NBA. Now, albeit, she probably didn't know that he would ascend to the heights that he made it to. Hell.
Yep, that part.
Yeah.
That part.
I don't think nobody did.
No. That's why I said you got to give credit to whoever built that squad.
First couple of seasons, my man, ankle
it was
issues,
rough. It was
injury
rough.
problems, injury prone, too small. He ain't built for the league. He gonna get roughed up. So
yep.
that was floating around him and shit.
Yep.
He probably didn't know that was the case too. Because remember, early in Steph Curry's career, he had them ankle injuries. People was like, man, he's incredibly injury prone. There was a situation when Golden State had to make a decision whether it was going to be Monte Ellis or Steph Curry. All these different things. Nobody could have predicted that these was, the heights that he was going to go and reach, ultimately becoming the greatest shooter of all time.
Yep.
Top 15 player of all time. And you can argue top 10 player of all time. Some people could even put him in the top 5, depending on who it is that you're talking to. But that's neither here nor there. It's not about Steph Curry. It's about Ayesha Curry. This is just a lady and a woman who is wrestling internally behind what is her identity, because you're married to this larger than life character, a one of one, and ultimately that light shining so incredibly bright, nobody looking at you. So there's a
side note. He said one of one. It reminded me of the Tyrese joint when he was talking to Mary.
You are
one of one.
What
The fuck?
do you mean by that?
Anyways. But I want to get more into a couple of these questions she had on the podcast. So we'll just do that.
So there's a heightened level of insecurity that happens to be over there. Now, albeit she did mention in the episode, there's moments in which she tries to go and talk to Steph about those insecurities.
It's so hard also to be the woman in a situation where you're like, men just don't get as much scrutiny. Like, they can maybe tell him like, your fucking shots suck tonight, but like the looks and all of that is just like not a factor of conversation as much.
No.
Did you talk to Steph about it, like, or did you kind of keep it within yourself so it didn't?
I do not have a bone in my body that can keep anything to myself. So if it comes to mind, it's coming out. And he's so gracious. Like, he tries to resonate with me, but he just can't. And he also comes from a place of like, it's effing stupid. Like, it's not true. So why? And I'm like, but wait, like, listen to how it makes me feel. And he's like, but why does it make you feel like that? It's not real.
Now, the positive.
So he's going to give his spill on it, but black. So she's like, I'm seeing this stuff on, old girl from the finals looking at you. All this attention you're getting. It makes me feel like this is what's going on. He's like, but it's not. Right. I don't give a fuck about them.
Yeah,
I'm here.
Them.
But it makes me feel bad. Why does it make you feel bad when it's not real? Like, I'm here with you and the kids.
Right.
Why are you feeling like that? But it just makes me feel like this. Like, and then I don't know who the host is, but to downplay like he's not under any pressure. Like he's not. He doesn't feel like any kind of pressure. Like he like men. Like probably I don't know at his level, but I'm assuming like he feels pressure.
Absolutely.
He has a family he has to provide for. He knows he has to watch what he does. He's under the microscope. He has to portray this persona. Like he has to continue this. And I don't think he's fake. I don't think he's portraying anything crazy like he's being somebody he's not. But to be like, he can never understand like how I feel. Like he hasn't always been this.
Right.
He's been the underdog. He was only a 3-star recruit when there were 5-star recruits out there. People were looking at him like, you're not it.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, so it's the things you're coming to him to be insecure about, him telling you that don't feel that way because it's not real. It's him reassuring you like,
I
here.
want you.
You should not feel that way.
Right.
Like you should, whatever comes on the internet, this, that, and the third about me, you shouldn't even worry about shit like that.
Correct.
That's how 10 toes down I am for you.
It should be celebrated, right? You were here when I didn't have anything. We built this together. Me and you, we built this together. You were the one that supported me through all of this. You know what I mean? Yeah. And the fact that you did that means something to me. So I'm not going to step out on you. And the fact that she's like, he tries, but he doesn't understand. Like, what is there to understand? That's like saying, you cheated on me in my dream.
It's not real.
It's not real. I'm here.
But do you know how that makes me feel? I'm sure bad, but again, it's not real.
It's not real. I'm right here. I didn't go nowhere. But you made me feel like this in my dream.
Like at a certain point, do you think Steph could go to her and be like, what do I need to do? Like, what more do I need to do to reassure you to take those doubts out of your mind?
Right.
Like, what? Tell me, Ayesha, what the fuck
what
else
do you
can
want
I
me to
what
do?
What more do you want from me?
Oh, my God.
Congratulations. Like, but what more do you want from Steph, Ayesha, to secure that? Like, it sounds like, here's my thing. Therapy is an amazing thing.
It really is.
Counseling, therapy, all of that crazy stuff. Not crazy stuff. All of those things. Go get it. Like, if it helps you become better, helps you conquer, helps you get over hurdles, helps you conquer any doubt you have with your significant other, please go get that.
Please.
However, going on a podcast and airing this shit out for everybody is not therapy.
It's wrong. It's wrong.
Even if it is her truth and how she feels, again, putting that shit out in front of, because now I have to answer to that.
Right.
Now when he does press conferences, this is something that can be asked.
Yep.
Because
I'm not even focused on the game. The game's taking a backseat to whatever you put out in the universe.
Right.
And God forbid it's something worse than this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and I don't know if she goes this deep, so I'm gonna ask the question now. Ladies, if there are any ladies that are watching right now, please chime in. If you're listening, if you're watching this, chime into this. Here's a question. And I don't mean to be, I don't want it to sound rude. I don't want it to sound like it's misogynistic. But I have to ask. Because it sounds like this for me. Like, how important is it to have the hoe phase? Because
you think that's what it is?
I think that's what it is, bro.
Because she got, 14, 15? She never had it.
Right.
She was never a single adult.
Correct. And being out there and experiencing different men. You know what I mean? Or just dating. How important is that if you just come from, like, this is my first love, we're getting married, we're in the NBA, but you know what I mean? I've never been around. How important is that? You know what I'm saying? Because it sounds like she's at a point to where she wants to experience these things. Like she wants the attention. She wants other men to that's a good answer, Megan.
Depends on the personality.
Yeah. But it sounds like she wants to experience different men's attention and different personalities being brought to her other than her husband. You know what I mean? And it's like, does she need that? I was just about to say that. Does she need the validation from other men to be like, I chose the right man? Because it sounds like she does have those doubts. Like, this isn't what I wanted, but I stuck with it. And it's kind of like she wants the pat on the back for sticking with it, even though that's not really what she wanted. And for me, it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
It's almost like you just have to have that realization, like, Ayesha, are you happy?
Right.
And if you're not, if Steph's not making you happy, if your current situation is not making you happy, it's okay to leave.
It is, but you have to make those.
I don't know if she's staying for the optics.
Right. Or if she's staying for the comfort. Because at that point, so imagine this, right?
Uh-huh.
She's saying all these things. What if Steph Curry was like, all right, go do what you need to do? Would she do it? Like, go do what you need to do. Let's separate. And then if you figure out you want to come back to me, like, that's cool. But go do what you need to do because it's obvious you're not happy. What if he does that? What would her response be? What would that look like for her?
I don't know. Because it's almost they're almost synonymous together.
Right.
So Chris asked how old the kid. So his oldest is 13. The second oldest is 10, and the third is 7, and they have a baby who's 14 months old.
Wow.
So 13, 10, 7, and 14 months.
And that's a good answer by Megan, too. At the end of the day, she's getting invited to speak on these different podcasts. Maybe that's the point.
And I mean, yeah, like, she's sharing that thought, and maybe it resonates with younger women.
Maybe.
So they can understand, like, hey, I'm in this position, too, or I can relate to that. Maybe it's okay for me to not, hitch my wagon to this dude or this person yet and go live my life. And,
right.
And if it's meant to be, we'll get back together, but
go sow your royal oats.
And opportunities.
How did being in the spotlight impact your relationship in the early days? Because you guys didn't know how to handle it.
It's a double-edged sword because parts of it have afforded me doors to be open. I obviously have to walk through them and then put in the work to stay in the room. But that, I think, would be the elephant in the room, is like, I'm grateful for that side of things. But on the flip side, I in the beginning hated it so much. I did not sign up for that.
All that being said, I really implore everybody, just go and listen to the episode. Now, albeit it's not as if it's some amazing conversation.
I agree. Because people do get attached and just focus strictly on clips, right?
Yeah.
There's always context that could have been like a question that was asked 2-3 minutes ago prior to that when you get that information to this would be a lot.
It'd be a key, yeah.
Here she is saying she's grateful for the opportunities that being married to him, being associated with Steph has provided. She's put out numerous cookbooks, has, cookware out, things like that. She's made a brand for herself, which was easier done with Steph. Not saying she couldn't have done it on her own, but I feel like, again, her not validation. She feels probably looking at herself, and everybody's their own biggest critic. People are looking at me like the brand I made, these cookbooks I published, all these things, that I couldn't have done this if it wasn't for Steph.
Right. Yeah, that's a good point, too. That's a very good point. Because it's like, I'm working hard, too.
Right. And she said, like, the door's open, I walk in, but then
I got to put it, I got to put it work
stay in the room. I have to continue to do things so that these people aren't just like,
I have to constantly prove that I'm not just Steph Curry.
Yes.
Yeah.
So maybe that's her that's the thing that tires her out is continually having to just be Steph's wife. Like, I'm more than just Stephen Curry's wife.
That's a good point. That's a good
At the end of the day.
Yeah.
So, I mean, here we are, listening to this. Do we remove her from Whose Man's?
I'm borderline yes, but I'm saying no. Because at the end of the day, like you go on these platforms and this is what you're saying. Now, if you go on this platform and you'll be like, I love him, I really do love him, but I don't want to be known as just Steph Curry's wife, right? I think if she comes out and says that, that's not an issue. The issue is when you say, like, in my headspace, I didn't really want to be married. But you're saying this after years and years and years of y'all being together, right? And like
4 kids.
Yeah,
Recently
4
had a
kids. Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like you're saying all these things and it's coming off like I love him, but also I need to do better for myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, I love him, but I want something for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I get it. You do want to be in your own brand. You want to build your own brand. I get that. But when you're married to that type of celebrity, it needs to be a unified front. You need to be presenting a unified front. You know what I'm saying? And regardless of how you feel, because I'm pretty sure it is rough. And that last point you brought up is a great point.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't want to be just known as Steph Curry's wife. That's a very good point. But you need to understand too, like, when you're at that level of celebrity, being a unified front is also very, very important.
Yeah.
Because Steph didn't do anything, and now he's going to be presented with the conversations of why is your wife like this? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and Chris is in the comments saying, I don't think she belongs in Whose Man's. And it's a borderline thing. My reason for kind of pulling this up is you can have these insecurities. It's totally natural.
Right.
It's human.
Right.
Nobody's saying you just got to be perfect. But it's the method as which you're trying to unpack this stuff in these public domains. And you're and no offense to the host of that podcast, she was asking questions that led you to answer in the way where it's just like, why are you putting this out for public consumption?
Right.
Like, if you had these feelings and you're like, yeah, talk to, like, are you going to counseling? Are you trying to work through these things privately? Because Steph has to get in front of microphones and talk and all of these things. You know, he has a bad game. Now people can
That's
be like,
going to be the reason.
now people can be like, yeah, are things okay? Everything like X, Y, and Z. Like, you first take all these motherfuckers just start just trying to put 2 and 2 together.
Yep.
And it's because you put this out here, you know?
Yep.
So it's you're allowed to feel that way, Ayesha. Like, validation. Hey, I'm pulling weight too. Like, I'm a juggernaut here too. We're a power couple. It's just not me, you know, having your kids and just piggybacking off of your success, Steph. Like, I'm out here making moves too, which you are, Ayesha. However, every time you're on a TV show, like, you're just saying some things about Steph that should not be said.
You're following the Jada playbook.
And we want to stop you before you get full-blown Jada.
Yes. You're heading that way.
we see the track you're on, and we're just like, Ayesha, don't do it.
Pump the brakes.
Ayesha, don't do it. You know?
Steph didn't do nothing to deserve that. Pump the brakes.
And Megan, I agree. Like, when people get like this, I hope she has a PR team. I would assume she has one, but a lot of famous people, they just get out there and just talk like they're not famous.
Go and blow.
They're like, you know, I don't need people to tell me what to say. Like, if you're building a brand and you're doing stuff, and first of all, if you're also married to somebody who is a brand, you got to protect each other.
Right.
Steph is doing everything he can to protect his wife.
Right.
I think who was it? Killer Mike when he was on Club Shay Shay.
Oh yeah, great point.
Yeah,
great point.
He was out of pocket talking about Ayesha Curry, talking about this, that, and the third. And Steph got on social media and was just like, bro, not you, Killer. Like, I fucks with you. You know, all these other people, I expect that from you. Nah, like, me and my wife, cool, worry about you and your type stuff. And then Killer got on there and he apologized.
I apologize. But that's what I'm saying. That's the difference. That's the difference.
Yeah. Steph get on there and defend
He
Ayesha.
like, hey, man, don't be coming for my wife, bro. Like, chill.
Yeah, we good over here.
Yeah, we all right.
Yeah.
It ain't sounding like that from Ayesha.
Yep. So, again, that's why I question it. But at the end of the day, like, I'm cool with her being on here. She can easily be removed.
Yep.
You know. But again, it's I'm not trying to tell people they can't unpack stuff. They can't go on show.
Do what you need to do.
Yeah. But like if my wife was just like, I got some things I got to work through. Cool, let's go get some therapy. Let's go counseling. I don't want to see you on a podcast called Who's Your Daddy? Just unpacking all our private ass conversations. And
Right.
shit.
Right.
I don't want to see you on TV with fucking Sherry Shepherd and fucking Jenna Mai and shit talking about when my husband says send nudes.
This is what I send him.
I send him pictures of my feet. Like, fam.
I'm sad. I need a titty. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah. You know, like when my husband cries, you know, I just sit on top of his face and, you know, he just eats me out and it makes him feel better. You're just like,
did the world need to know that?
I hope the laugh you got from the studio audience was worth the shame. Now, after I score 50 points and shoot the game-winning 3. So, Steph, you like to eat pussy, huh? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, then you're going to be wondering why Meg Thee Stallion in my DMs.
Right. Sounds like you need to bring your wife on the show now.
No, we don't want that. We don't want those types of problems.
I almost thought about it, like having a studio audience. Because this would have been a nice...
It would have been a nice show.
It would have been a nice show to have their input on this.
Nah, Khan's too loud.
Nah, man. Let her speak her truth, man. I mean, apparently getting on podcasts and airing your shit out's the way to go.
Nah.
It ain't it?
Nah.
It ain't it? But, all right, Ayesha. I thought you was going to be a strong contender. You're on the list.
You're on the list, but you're right now you're safe.
Right. I mean, it's October. I don't think she could do... I don't think she could do too much more.
We thought Tyrese wouldn't be on here at all in 2025. Yet
I mean, he jumped on here, but how high is he on your list?
He ain't that high.
All right. See? He chilling. He chilling. You know. He's chilling. I think we still have our same kind of 3 that we're thinking about for the award at the end of the year. But we'll wrap this one up. Ayesha, like, it's cool you're unpacking this stuff. Just kind of watch the method of delivery.
Yeah.
That you're using with
Protect your man.
Please do.
Protect your man at all
You
times.
got kids too. Like, they don't need to be going through all this stuff. Like, just keep in-house shit in-house.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying. You ready to get back to our regularly scheduled programming?
Let's do it, my guy.
All right, let's get to it. Where we at?
And now we return you to our regular scheduled program in progress.
My wife just sent a message talking about they got a table for 6 at the restaurant.
That means
so
come
we gotta
now.
hurry up.
Come now.
We just got all these damn wings from Wingstop. I'm like, come on.
Come now.
Come on.
I know
Like,
our
you guys
guy
better
here, he
show
had
up.
just got the wing stuff. Come to
I've
the
been looking forward to these wings all day. Got the ranch on the side. Oh, God. And I don't even really feel like singing no karaoke.
table for 6.
It's too late. We can't take LJ out there, right?
Yeah, it's too late.
It's too late. Apple, if you're watching this, it's too late. LJ's chilling. You know, I don't want to take him out, you know. all the drinking going on over there. How would I look taking LJ to the Mexican restaurant while y'all
all
doing
this drinking?
karaoke? Karaoke, fucking tequila flowing and shit. He's cool. We'll catch y'all on another day. But what you got for the folks, man?
Great show tonight.
Oh, 100%.
100%. Great show. I always love these when we're in the same place, same time type shows.
sir.
The energy is way different, bro. Like, love these. Shout out to everybody that was in the chat tonight. Thank you guys for tuning in. We got a lot more stuff coming your way. We're getting ready to head down to not St. Louis, Cape Girardeau next month for Cape Con. Shout out to Cutting Edge Heroes and Danny and all those guys at Cape Events, man, keeping it rocking. Shout out to my boy Frank D Vader. Today is his birthday, so send him some love. Happy birthday, my guy. Congratulations on the AEW press ticket.
Ooh.
Yes.
No gimmicks making moves.
No gimmicks is making moves, bro. So shout out to you. Happy birthday. Hope you had a great day, my guy. But all is well on DFPN. Thank you guys for tuning in. And that's all I got.
Yep. I want to say shout out to the chairman of USDN, our very own Jeff, who just yesterday had an interview with up-and-coming, Kickstarter. He's already funded and everything. Christopher Ford, who has a very interesting comic, Deep Pink, coming out, went to his Kickstarter, and one of the tiers was, if you donate this much, you can be a recurring character throughout the series of the comics.
Nice.
And I wanted to go and donate to that, but it was full.
Damn.
All those, all the perks for that one were gone. So he said, I talked to Jeff, and he was like, yeah, he said that was the first one I went. It was like a $200 tier, too.
Damn.
I was willing to do that because, to be
in a
comic captured and immortalized in a
dope.
running comic series, bro, I would just imagine how, I would be, all of that shit. But keep your eye out for that. I don't know when he's going to drop that. I know you can go watch the live stream over on his, USDN podcast, I believe is the YouTube handle. Or just go to YouTube and type United States Department of Nerds or USDN. It should pop up. That, and for all our Patreon members, Nox Eterna session, I want to say 6, maybe 7.
Yeah.
Losing count. But tomorrow night live, 8 Eastern, should be a good one. Characters are all starting to kind of
gel together.
Evolve and get into their own, a little bit more abilities because the threats are getting a little bit stronger. So, tune into that. Should be a good time. Eat the Cake. New episode should be dropping this Sunday. We did meet last week. Talked about the summer anime that wrapped up. And we're about to get into the next episode, the 29th, I believe.
Nice.
Talking some horror anime because there's a lot of that stuff. And it is the spooky season. So good stuff. Plus Chainsaw Man movies coming out the 24th next Friday. So if you could catch that, all of that good stuff. So a lot of stuff coming from DFPN, man.
Hell yeah,
a lot
bro.
of stuff. I like it. We're busy and we're after it. But if you can, I know it's a big ask. I know it's out there. Cape Girardeau, get out there. We gonna be there. Live show, Smoke Pit.
Yes.
A couple other shows going live out there. I think CJ Loves Horror is going on out there. USDN. Jeff said he'll be out there. So. Just come out, say what's up to the people. We'll be out and about talking to some of the vendors and stuff. So should be a good time. Like Chris said in the comments.
The network is together. That'll be dope.
Oh yeah.
That'll be really dope.
Oh yeah. And how's a lot of stuff will be Patreon exclusive on that one.
Yep.
So make sure to tap in. Outside of that, what you got, man?
That's it, man. Thank you guys for tuning in again.
Yep. So we'll go ahead and wrap this up. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been episode 179 of the Smoke Pit, live with Black and Mac in the same damn place and the same damn time. As always, I am the homie Mac, a.k.a. your boy.
And I am Brad like a king, made us Kelvin Kaylee. Thank you guys for tuning in. Until next time, you know what it is. Have love. Make sex. Peace.
Hey.
I know those eyes don't look. Your devotion so invested.
This ain't right.
know those eyes.